There are moments in life when the universe seems to align, when everything around you suddenly shifts, and you're presented with the unmistakable truth that your life has a higher purpose. This isn't something you can ignore, something you can push aside, because it's woven into the very fabric of your being. If you are here right now, watching this video, it means that you have already begun this awakening. Your soul has been chosen to rise, to remember its divine purpose, and to step into a higher reality. You are not here by coincidence. You may have felt it for a long time, that deep inner knowing that something within you was always different from the rest of the world. While others around you are content to live their lives according to the norms and standards set by society, you've been seeking something deeper, something more meaningful. Maybe you've felt alone, misunderstood, or even burdened by the weight of your own potential. But let me tell you this feeling of being different, of being out of place, is not a flaw. It is your divine truth calling out to you, urging you to embrace your power. The path ahead is not one of comfort or ease. It is a path of awakening, of transformation, and it requires a deep, unwavering commitment to your soul's mission. The journey of the chosen one is not for the faint of heart. It is for those who are ready to face the depths of their being, to transcend the limitations of the physical world, and to align themselves with the higher realms of truth and wisdom. If you resonate with this, if you feel the stirring within you, the pull toward a greater purpose, I want to invite you to leave 77 in the comments below. 77 is not just a number, it's a sacred symbol of alignment, a declaration that you are ready to step into the greatness that you were born for. It is a sign to the universe, a call to the collective energy of all the chosen ones, that you are no longer afraid to embrace your truth. So, take a moment, type 77 in the comments, and let us come together in this sacred space of awakening. The call of the chosen ones as the veil of illusion begins to lift. You may find yourself standing at a crossroads, looking at a world that no longer makes sense. The things that once held meaning for you, material success, societal approval, and external validation, no longer have the same power. It is as though the more you try to fit into the world, the more disconnected you feel. The truth is, you were never meant to fit into the world the way others do. You are not here to follow the crowd, to conform to the expectations of society, or to live a life that is dictated by the limitations of the physical realm. You are here to break free, to rise above, and to awaken to a higher truth that has always been within you. Being a chosen one is not about being special in the conventional sense. It's about being different, about being willing to go against the grain and to embrace your own unique path, even when it seems to make no sense to others. It's about understanding that your soul has a mission, a purpose that transcends the limitations of the physical world, and that your journey is one of transformation and transcendence. This isn't something that happens overnight. It's a slow and often painful process as you shed old beliefs, old patterns, and old identities that no longer serve your soul's evolution. The call of the chosen one is not a call to be comfortable. It is a call to awaken to the truth of who you really are, to embrace the unknown, and to step into your power even when you feel afraid or uncertain. The world around you may not understand your journey. They may see you as someone who is lost, confused, or even arrogant for thinking you can break free from the chains of this world. But deep within, you know that you are not lost. You are awakening. You are becoming the person you were always meant to be. As you embark on this journey, I want to remind you that you are not alone. The universe is guiding you every step of the way, and all the answers you seek are within you. You simply need to trust in the process, trust in your own power, and trust that you are being led to exactly where you need to be. This awakening requires support, and that's why I'm asking for your help. If this message resonates with you, if you feel the stirrings of your soul's awakening deep within you, I invite you to support this channel through Super Thanks. Your contribution helps us to continue spreading this message to those who need it most. It ensures that the message of the chosen ones reaches the right ears and hearts, and it allows us to keep creating content that helps guide and awaken souls like yours. Your energy, your contribution matters more than you know. When you support this channel, you are not just supporting me, you are supporting the awakening of a global community of chosen ones who are rising together. The transformation begins the moment you begin to awaken. The world around you will start to shift. This transformation is not something that happens externally first. It begins deep within you. You may start to notice subtle changes at first, a heightened sensitivity to the energies around you, an increased awareness of your thoughts, and an undeniable pull toward your purpose. These early signs can be confusing. The world you once knew may begin to feel increasingly irrelevant, and you may find yourself questioning everything. But in this questioning, in this confusion, lies the key to your awakening. As you shed the old layers of your identity, the world around you will begin to show itself in a new light. Things that once seemed important will lose their significance. Your attachments to material possessions, to the opinions of others, and to the expectations of society will begin to fade away. And as they do, you will find yourself being drawn toward what truly matters, the expansion of your consciousness, the alignment of your soul with its divine purpose, and the realization that the world is not as it seems. The transformation that you are undergoing is not a superficial one. It is a deep spiritual shift that affects every aspect of your being. It is the process of uniting the mind, body, and soul in alignment with the higher consciousness that is your true nature. This is not something that can be achieved through willpower alone. It requires surrender. Surrender to the process. Surrender to the unknown. Surrender to the higher truth that is awakening within you. But let me make something clear. This journey will not always be easy. You will face resistance, both from within and from those around you. As you begin to embody your true self, you will encounter challenges that may feel overwhelming. There will be moments when you question whether you're on the right path, moments when the weight of your own transformation feels too heavy to bear. But remember this, the chosen ones are not those who have never faced adversity. They are those who have faced it and risen above it. Your transformation is not just for you, it is for the collective. As you awaken, you are helping to awaken others. The ripple effect of your transformation will touch the lives of those around you, whether they realize it or not. You are becoming a beacon of light in a world that desperately needs it. Now, I want you to remember that the path of the chosen one is not a solitary one. We are all connected, all part of the same divine consciousness. So, I ask you once more to support this channel. By contributing through Super Thanks, you help ensure that this message reaches more souls who are ready to awaken, just like you. Your support helps spread the light to those who are still in darkness, who are still searching for the truth. You are not just supporting this content, you are supporting the awakening of humanity. And that is a mission worth every ounce of your energy. The power within you. You've heard it said that the power is within you, but what does that really mean? It's not just a catchy phrase or motivational speech. It's a fundamental truth of your existence. The moment you awaken to your divine mission, you begin to realize that all the answers you've been searching for were always within you, just waiting to be uncovered. You were never separate from the universe. You are the universe in human form. The power within you is not a distant, abstract concept. It is real, tangible, and accessible at all times. It is the infinite potential that exists within your soul, the untapped energy that lies dormant beneath your surface, waiting for you to claim it. This power isn't something that comes from external sources. It doesn't rely on other people's opinions or approval. It is born from within, from the deepest parts of your soul, and when you align with it, there is nothing that can stand in your way. However, the journey to fully step into your power requires you to confront your fears, your doubts, and your limiting beliefs. These are the things that keep you from embracing your full potential. They whisper in your ear, telling you that you're not enough, that you can't succeed, that you're not worthy of greatness. But these voices are lies. They are the remnants of a world that has conditioned you to believe you are small, powerless, and insignificant. But you are not small. You are a divine being, a force of nature, a co-creator of your reality. The key to unlocking your power lies in your ability to remember who you truly are, to remember that you are one with the universe and that you have the ability to manifest your reality by simply aligning with your highest truth. When you begin to live from this place of power, when you stop doubting your worth and embrace your divinity, you will see your life transform in ways you never thought possible. To step fully into this power, you must release all the old stories that have held you back. You must let go of the false identity that was built upon fear and limitation. This is not an easy task. It requires courage, vulnerability, and the willingness to face the unknown. But it is the only way to fully embody the greatness that lies within you. And as you step into this power, I want to remind you that you are not doing this alone. We are all in this together as chosen ones, rising to our highest potential. Your journey is not just yours, it is part of a collective awakening, a global shift in consciousness. And as you rise, so too does the collective energy of all those who are awakening with you. We are all part of the same soul family, and together, we are unstoppable. Embracing the divine plan as the layers of illusion begin to fall away, you will start to see the world through new eyes. You will begin to understand that everything that has happened in your life, every challenge you faced, every victory and defeat, was part of a greater divine plan that you are now awakening to. This plan is not random, nor is it dictated by fate. It is a plan of divine intelligence, orchestrated by the universe itself, designed to guide you toward your highest evolution. You may have questioned the difficulties you've faced in your life. Why did certain things happen? Why did you experience pain, loss, or disappointment? These questions are natural, but the answers lie in the realization that these experiences were not obstacles. They were stepping stones. The universe never gives you anything you cannot handle. Every trial, every test, has been a part of your preparation for the next level of your journey. The divine plan is always unfolding, whether we realize it or not. And when we awaken to it, we begin to trust in the process of life. We stop resisting the flow and begin to surrender to the wisdom of the universe. The divine plan is not something that can be fully understood by the mind. It is something that can only be felt through the heart, through the intuition, and through the deep knowing that everything is happening for your highest good. You are here at this moment because you are meant to be. Everything you have experienced up until this point has led you to this moment of awakening. The challenges, the struggles, and the triumphs were all designed to strengthen you, to teach you, and to prepare you for the divine mission that lies ahead. As you continue to align with this divine plan, you will begin to see that everything in your life has purpose. Nothing is random. Every person you meet, every situation you encounter, is part of your divine orchestration. The more you align with this plan, the more you will feel a sense of peace, of trust, and of knowing that you are exactly where you need to be. The key to embracing the divine plan is surrender. Surrender to the flow of life, to the guidance of your higher self, and to the understanding that you are always being led toward your highest evolution. Trust that the universe has your back and that everything is unfolding as it should. And again, I ask you, if you are feeling the power of this message, if you are resonating with the truth of your divine plan, please consider supporting this channel with a super thanks. Your contribution helps ensure that this message reaches others who are also awakening to their divine purpose. It helps us to continue sharing this powerful content that guides and inspires the chosen ones to embrace their true mission. Your support is not just a financial contribution. It is a sacred exchange of energy that helps amplify the collective awakening of humanity, breaking free from limitation. As you begin to embrace your true power and align with the divine plan, you will inevitably come face to face with the limitations that have been holding you back. These limitations are not real. They are illusions created by the mind and reinforced by society. But for most of your life, they have felt very real. You may have believed that you are limited by your circumstances, by your past, by your upbringing, or by the opinions of others. These beliefs have shaped the way you view yourself and the world, and they have kept you from stepping into your full potential. The truth is, you are limitless. There is no force in this world, no circumstance, no person, no event that can hold you back once you remember who you truly are. You are a divine being, connected to infinite wisdom, infinite power, and infinite possibility. The only thing standing in your way is your own perception of limitation. Breaking free from these limitations requires a radical shift in consciousness. It requires you to break free from the chains of fear, doubt, and insecurity that have kept you in a state of stagnation. It requires you to release the old stories you've been telling yourself about what you can and cannot do. It requires you to step into the unknown, to take risks, and to trust in your own ability to create the life you desire. But it also requires you to let go of attachment. You must release your attachment to outcomes, to expectations, and to how things should be. The more you try to control your circumstances, the more you will feel limited by them. But when you let go and surrender to the flow of life, you open yourself up to limitless possibilities. And remember, as you break free from these limitations, you are not doing this alone. The universe is supporting you every step of the way. Your soul family, the other chosen ones, are here with you, and together we are rising above the limitations of this world. So I ask you once more, if this message resonates with you, if you feel the power within you awakening, please consider supporting this channel through Super Thanks. Your contribution helps amplify the message of freedom and possibility, reaching more souls who are ready to break free from their own limitations. You are part of the movement that is helping to change the world, one awakened soul at a time. Living your divine purpose, the final step in your journey is to step fully into your divine purpose. This is why you are here. This is what you have been preparing for. Your purpose is not something that you need to find, it is something that you need to remember. It is already within you, already encoded in your soul. All the experiences, all the challenges, and all the lessons have been preparing you to step into this moment. Living your divine purpose requires you to trust in yourself. It requires you to stop doubting your worth and to embrace the truth of who you are. You were born for greatness. Your soul's mission is unique to you, and only you can fulfill it. But it is not about fame or recognition. It is about living in alignment with your highest truth, your highest values, and your deepest desires. As you step into your purpose, you will find that everything aligns. The people, the opportunities, the resources will all begin to come together to support you. The universe is always conspiring in your favor, and when you live from a place of authenticity, of purpose, and of alignment, everything begins to flow effortlessly. Living your divine purpose is not always easy. It requires courage, commitment, and the willingness to face your fears. But when you step into it, when you fully embrace your mission, you will experience a sense of fulfillment and peace that cannot be found anywhere else. This is the life you were always meant to live. As we come to the close of this journey together, I want to remind you once more, you are not alone. We are all part of the same divine consciousness, and together we are rising. If you resonate with this message, if you feel the calling to step into your divine purpose, please consider supporting this channel through Super Thanks. Your support allows us to continue spreading this message, empowering others to awaken to their divine mission.